Welcome to the wolf's den. No, I mean you're literally in the wolf's den. You're in my basement. Just playing with my Street Fighter 2 Limited Edition Championship video game. Arcade, that is. Hard to find these things nowadays. This is the original game, people. Crazy. Now, today in the wolf's den, we're going to be going over paintball masks and my personal custom-painted TIPPMANN X7. It's crazy. Wait till you see. Take it from there as soon as I'm done this game. Which won't be too long. Anyway, see you in a minute. This is Wolf. Sonic Boom!
Negative Eagle 1, the pattern is full.
This is probably the second most important thing you need in paintball. That is a good mask. Thermal lens, whether you want them or not. Thermal lenses help it from fogging when you're in humid conditions, but they're also trickier to take care of and tend to fall apart faster than regular lenses. But I try and get thermal lenses on all my stuff because playing in the bush, you gotta keep away from fog. I always try to bring my own soap and water in a little spray bottle. A little bit of soap, whole bunch of water. Never put hot water on your lens. That would screw up any kind of thermal lenses or any kind of layers of anything. That you don't want to use hot water on your lens. Good field of vision, very important. You want to have a lot of peripheral vision. Coverage of the chin and ears. You want to try and get as much coverage as possible, because it really hurts when you get hit right under here. That's a sucker. I think almost all of us have been hit right there. Right, let's take a look at these individual masks that I have. I only have 4. There's guys out there have more, but so far I haven't needed much. Okay, this is my V-Force mask, the Profiler. One of the best masks on the market, period. It's got a great field of view, great peripheral. It's, got a lot of range there. Just goes around the mask. This mask is probably the fastest for being able to take out the lens and clean. You just pop her open a couple places there, take out the lens, put her back in. Great coverage, covers the ears, covers all the way around. And, one of my favorite masks to play with. Alright, this is my Vents Helix mask. I took the visor off the top because, again, I don't like visors. I didn't like it too much, to tell you the truth. Because when I took it out of the box, it's kind of smoked and it looked like it was fogged before I even put the thing on. I was kind of disappointed with that. Taking off the lens is fairly easy for this model type. It's not that great. You can get better. Alright, this is my current primary mask. Now, it's the PMI PCS 2020 X-ray mask. It's not the greatest mask in the world. It's almost a little low budget, actually. Thermal lens, non-slip strap. Kind of difficult to remove the lens to clean. Let me show you the biggest factor on this mask for me. Turn this sucker around, you go over top. That is a fan for your mask that takes out all the hot air and stops it from fogging up. Now, for a guy like me who plays in the bush, that's amazing. All you do is press this little button here. You hear that? That's a little loud when you're outside, but when you're thick of it and you start fogging up, you turn that sucker on. Oh, it's beautiful. It's heaven. That alone gets this mask extra points in my book. Manufacturers, if you can put a fan on your mask, that'd help us out greatly.
Eagle 1, first strike.
This mask is kind of a mystery for me. Now, it's made by JT. JT is the paintball company for paintball goggles. They've got a ton of different styles. I think JT makes some of the best stuff around. Everybody knows JT who plays paintball. And I got it from this small shop, and I got it for the Wasaga Beach Paintball Halo game. And the reason why I got it for that game is it's got an awesome green tint to it that looks like Master Chief's mask from Halo. Now, I think it's called the Proteus or something like that by JT. I couldn't find it on the website anywhere, so if anyone knows who makes a specific style of mask, let me know. I'd love to know the specs on it. This thing never fogged up on me. It's got a great field of view, and it looks awesome. This is my custom painted TIPPMANN X7 rifle. She comes with a few goodies, so let me try and point her for you. I had to replace the crappy small little barrel I sent it with a nice freak barrel. She's got a foregrip on her. I replaced the bolt, and I also replaced the stock with a folding stock. This was painted by my boy D-Bug. You can find him at undergroundmacho.com. His personal website is customguncamo.com. You can send real firearms or paintball guns to this guy. This is a work of art right here. He painted everything for me. My so favorite selector switch e-grip. You can choose from safety, semi-auto, full auto, aka make it rain. Huge thing. Another thing, battery change. Just take this off. That's your battery right in there. Regular 9 volt, clip it back in. That's it for battery change. There are tons of mods available for this gun. Now, the only problem is, if you can find them. I had to go to 3 different paintball shops in the general Toronto area just to find the mods I wanted, and I still haven't found everything I wanted. I got this full in stock. I'm very happy with it. Close quarter combat, hold her up, boom. Also good. Shoots up to 20 balls per second. Very rare do I get breaks in this thing. If I do, it is a bit of a hassle to clean it because you got to clean up the cycle. So when it does break, it's a pain in the ass. When it doesn't break, she's smooth sailing, baby. Very easy to break this down. More push pins and screws. That's always a good thing. Effective range is approximately 150 feet. That's considerable. We'll see how that works out. Okay, so now you're saying, but Wolf, we don't know if it works. We don't know if you're lying or what. Does this really shoot really fast? Well, I guess we're gonna have to go and see. Let's shoot some balls.
Eagle 1, first strike. You have permission to engage the target.
I tell you, there's nothing in this world better than letting loose like that. Just full auto all the way out. Getting rid of 200 rounds in like a few seconds. It's expensive, but it feels great. I mean, it feels like Kim Kardashian in a thong grate. Like, that's a great feeling. Now, I don't know if you were watching. I did break some paint shooting. Now, it's probably because I was using old paint, which is always a factor with these things, especially when you're shooting that fast. Great gun. It's a perfect starter's gun. If you're just starting out, this easy gun, easy to use, easy to maintain. I totally advise it. Personally, I'm still favored more towards the A5 because I can do a lot more with it. But again, TIPPMANN X7, nice. He's nice. Alright, Wolf, and I'm out. Who are you?
First of all, I want to thank my connect, the most important person with all due respect. Thanks to the duffel bag, the brown paper bag, the night that you watch for